Because madam maisha yetu imesimama,
si mimi nimesimamisha, si mimi nimesimamisha.
Sasa kila wakati
kila wakati
sasa unataja tu mambo.
Comedian Sammy Kioko has just released a leaked audio recording where he was having a phone call with the Machakos County Finance Minister, and this phone call has changed everything. Now, Sammy Kioko, you know his story, together with his sister. They have been following the county government, claiming that they have not been paid money for a tender job they did for the county government. The tender job was supplying uniforms to the government, and they were supposed to be paid about 19 million Kenyan shillings, which up to date has not been done. So ever since this story broke out, Sammy Kioko has been very relentless on social media, picking up placards to even go outside the governor's office in Machakos County, trying to get our attention. You remember the governor to Machakos County is none other than Wavinya Ndeti. And Sammy Kioko has been the front runner in this race, trying to make sure that his sister gets the help she needs, because this situation got her into a lot of trouble health-wise. She had some pregnancy complications. She had to be flown outside the country so that she could get treatment. This story also got to a very bad stage when Sammy Kioko was forced to close down his shop, Sammy Kioko, the shop where he sells suits. It's called Kioko Designs. Yes, that's the shop. And it got to a point that Sammy Kioko even went live on interview, speaking with Obina. He broke down in tears, speaking about this situation, how it has affected him, his workers, and also his family. His sister, a very, very perfect example. And since then, we saw some members of the county government coming out to say that Sammy Kioko's tender was not really a genuine job. But now, this audio leaked by Sammy Kioko today on his Instagram confirms that the county is indeed aware that he was supposed to be paid this money, because if you listen keenly from the conversation, the finance minister says very well that Kioko, give me time. You cannot be going here and there talking this and this. You need to give us time. She was sounding very bitter and very ruthless on the call, and Sammy Kioko was there. Maybe some of you cannot understand because there were some part they are speaking in Kamba language, but I can just try to translate it to you a bit. There's some point where she sends Sammy Kioko to even speak to the chief officer of finance, telling Sammy Kioko that he should not keep bad-mouthing them outside there, destroying the county's name. And Sammy Kioko told her that he will not stop, even if it means destroying the name of the county government, because he's just asking for what he did to be paid. He's asking for his services to be compensated. That is the work he did, the tender job of school uniform to the county government. And this story is getting quite spicy right about now, because Kioko last week, he was camping outside the office of the governor with placards. Even police officers were sent to arrest him, but he did not give up. The next day, he went back to that office, and he has been championing to make sure that his money is sorted. We saw some leaders from Machakos speak about this a few weeks ago. They came out and defended Sammy Kioko, and many people have been involved. Former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko also called during that interview with Obina and said that he will try and make sure that this issue is sorted. But up to date, Governor Wavinya Ndeti has not publicly spoke about this issue. She has never addressed this. She has never called Kioko for a meeting to try and solve this silently, and nothing has been sent from the governor's office. What we have heard is that Sammy Kioko says that the governor, through the people that are close to her, are accusing Sammy Kioko of being sent to destroy her name. They are saying that this is a politically motivated campaign against Governor Wavinya Ndeti, and it just goes to show you how this has been difficult for Sammy Kioko, who last weekend held the normal show that they do with Sammy Kioko. It's called the Wamusi Show in Signature Mall, and the jokes were about him not being paid. You remember why comedians standing up to the stage, but it was really just a moment of trying to get the stress off him for quite a bit, but then it is not an easy place for him to be as an entrepreneur, as someone who has done business, as someone who has many employees depending on him. So this is just the latest that we have got into this Machakos County Government versus Sammy Kioko saga, and I'll be sure to follow up on anything that develops till we can get to the end of this story. Thank you so much for watching.
Saa zingine mkiona tunaongea tu mnaturuhusu tu tuongee, sababu kuna relief inatupatia, at least tunabaki tuna amani because of what we are going through. Today is on a Monday, different day, same struggles. Najua last week watu wengi walinipigia simu wakaniambia, Kioko, chukua hii namba, pigia huyu, pigia huyu atakusaidia, pigia huyu atakusaidia. And funny enough, kila mtu yote nilikuwa napewa namba, nimejaribu kumuongelesha tuone kama tunaweza hata sikizwa na mambo yetu ikakuwa sawa. So today sijui, I want to talk to Waziri wa Finance Machakos County. Sijui tumekosea wapi madam. Sijui mbona uko na hasira na sisi hivyo. Mara tunakuharibia jina, mara tunaharibu sijui jina ya county, mara sijui familia yako inakuona vibaya. What about us? What about our families, madam? Your families are happy. What about us? Why don't you want to listen? Na kila wakati naongea nasema hizo ofisi hatusikizwi, tuna intimidate, tunafanywa, hakuna mtu ananiamini. And today guys, I want to share to you zile vitu tumekuwa tunago through, ile kidogo kidogo tu tutapata. This is for today. I want you to listen keenly. Na kama wewe si Mkamba, translate watu, sikiza tu mahali utasikiza. These are our leaders. Huyu ni mtu anafai kunisikiza without emotions. Asikize shida zangu ziko wapi. Lakini every time Kioko is there, Kioko amelipwa na wanasiasa, Kioko is a politician. Sijui mtaelewa nini, sisi hatuhusiani na siasa. Mtaelewa nini? Sisi tunataka tu hii yetu kidogo tu itusaidie. Guys, listen to this audio.
Sammy Kioko, give me time. Give me time also. Because hata wewe umetushika hostage sana. Umenishika hostage sana. Yaani ukija kila kindu ndiye kanondo kila muda na ni kila mundu.
Because madam, maisha yetu imesimama tu.
Si mimi nimesimamisha. Si mimi nimesimamisha.
Sasa kila wakati
na niko tani unga meti.
Kila wakati sasa unataja tu mambo.
Na kule ni mtani unga meti.
We need our money.
It is okay.
That is what we need, madam. Even if you are shouting we need our money. Today you have changed your tone. You have changed your tone. Tumekuwa na meetings na wewe vizuri. Now umechange tone.
I am not happy and I am unwell.
Just work for our payments.
I will not work. I don't do that work, by the way. I don't do that
but
work.
you're the Minister of Finance.
Yeah.
So
check the law and read.
What are we supposed to do?
Go to the
tumekuwa na meetings na wewe leo una change tone.
Nenda huko chini kwa minister, kwa chief officer wa finance.
Sasa mambo ametoka wapi kwa pesa zetu kwa politics?
Ametoka hapo tu unaongeanga. Hapo mnaongeanga na yeye.
Tunyamaze tukufe.
Kama imeshindikana sisi kulipwa haki yetu, basi uniform zetu zikusanywe turudishiwe, because it's traumatizing kuona watu wanavaa hizo uniforms na bado tunaumia roho tukifuata payments ambazo pia tunasumbuliwa. Zirudishwe tu, list tutakuwa tunajua pesa yetu ilipotelea hivyo kuliko kuona watu wanavaa.
Yeah, so that is it. And for me personally, I don't know. I will not get tired. And I not get tired. Even if it means every day going to Machakos. Kadili siku tutasikizwa itasaidia sana. Doing this for my family and everything.